Yeah.
Okay.
How's that best?
Yeah.
You know. And
Now,
I
I
agree with
can't
that.
remember what I said last week. I think I said Overwatch will win it, but to me, I don't understand my reasoning now.
I understand my reason.
yeah, you did say Overwatch, I think.
I did say Overwatch, and I think my reasoning was because it had more broader thing being like a first-person shooter or something compared to Uncharted.
It wasn't a sequel.
Right. I want to just forget that because of how much they did different with Uncharted 4 compared to the other Uncharted games. To me, like looking back, I can say that made no sense. They still won. I guess my prediction was right anyways, but still, I don't want it to be right. I just want Uncharted to win everything. Is that so much to ask for?
Yeah.
It's 2 for 2.
Final thoughts about game direction?
I'm pretty sure that I voted a Blizzard last week, didn't I? I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure for the most part you were always like Uncharted 4 because you haven't played anything else.
I said Blizzard a couple
I
times.
think for game direction you did say Blizzard.
Because I have the same reason that I'm thinking right now was because they did Warcraft, and then they did World of Warcraft after Warcraft.
Wow.
And then, they're mainly fucking PC, and then they made this fucking FPS game.
I don't know what kind of
the
context to
console.
accept that. I don't know if you're talking about World of Warcraft or you're just going, wow.
Oh,
wow.
You never
know.
Warcraft and Warcraft is different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just saying because how we usually say wow.
Yeah.
And you can say wow for World of Warcraft. That's why. Yeah. Wow.
But they went a completely fucking different direction. This fucking blew over his mind with an FPS. That being
makes
said, I
sense,
fucking
right.
hate Overwatch, but
You hate Overwatch,
But
yet you have it for
I
Xbox.
agree with the direction that they fucking did.
Final thoughts about direction?
They won it.
They won it.
They did win it.
That was a legit win.
Yep.
Good job, Blizzard. Fucking cunts.
Next.
Yeah, next one is Best Narrative. And
Makes sense.
Uncharted 4
I'm fine with that.
took the trophy. I'm completely fine with
I
Uncharted
am
4
too.
because its narrative was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
It made the most sense.
it made the best sense.
Let's see.
Was
It was the only choice.
The next one, Best Art Direction. Inside.
Never played it.
I prefer outside.
Won Best Art Direction.
I think I went.
Which
With,
I can see that.
I can see
I'm a
that
fan
too,
of
but
that.
I think I went with Firewatch. And I think Firewatch should have still probably won that.
I said Uncharted 4 because of the photorealism aspect of graphics. But,
No, I think I went with Uncharted 4 too. Yeah.
but
I said Firewatch.
Firecrotch should have won.
Crotch.
Pretty sure I went with Battlefield.
That reminds
Crotch is
me.
on fire.
That reminds me of Daphne, and it pisses me off.
Stop it.
best
It does.
best
Stop
best
it.
music sound design.
Definitely.
Uh,
Damn it.
Doom.
Triggered. Don't get me back to
Yeah,
cover.
I said it. I said Doom.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm happy.
from the little bit that I've seen of Doom, I agree that it should be Doom because the
Yeah.
music in Doom is awesome. Which leads me to say that the live performance they had of the Doom music was fucking awesome.
Was it PogChamp?
But Battlefield, though, everyone
It was
was saying
very
Battlefield was going to win. I see how they won it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a little bit shocked Battlefield didn't win this one either.
Yeah, but I'm glad Doom won.
Yeah, let's move on.
Best performance, Nolan North.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nolan North was the winner as Nathan Drake for Uncharted 4 Thieves' Tale.
Agreed.
this was not surprising, even
Which
though
he-
I chose Elena.
He gave a really great speech that mentioned the whole hashtag performance matters about the
SAG after strike.
Is that still going on?
saying which he kind of took the side of the programmers and animators and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, in a nutshell, he said performance does matter. Their performance matters because without their performance, mine wouldn't exist.
Right.
So
yeah.
that's what he said.
I thought it was pretty funny, but like, did you watch any of the Uncharted, like the new Uncharted, like a PSX?
We're going to
we'll-
get
we'll-
to that.
we'll get to
here.
that.
Well, no,
We'll
no,
get to
no, 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 like whenever Chloe and Nadine's character were talking.
Bill.
This is a spoiler.
Yes, it
It's
is.
talking about
Just wait.
It's talking about Nolan North. Wait. But
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
like they were like,
Philip, please wait.
but they were like, oh, this is like Nolan. I mean, this is like Uncharted, but with Nolan North without the dick jokes or something like that. Evidently, Nolan North said a bunch of dick jokes. Anyway, that's all I had to talk about.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the spoilers.
Jesus.
Games for Impact, the winner was That Dragon Cancer. For, after learning the backstory of it, a very good reason.
Yeah, because it was made about his son that died of cancer.
Yeah, it was.
He made it to 5.
It was completely. That was completely. What do you call it? Like fan funded or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, like on Kickstarter or something.
Yeah, like Kickstarter or whatever. Yeah.
God, that makes me so sad because
What was that for? Like PC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just remember around the time, I think just like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. No, 2 or 3. WrestleMania 30 came around, and they were doing the thing for Connor the Crusher. They were bringing him to the events. They actually had him in the ring with one of the wrestlers and had him go to WrestleMania. And his hero, Daniel Bryan, was able to hug him and thank him for being there. And like a month later, he passed away. Just anything sad like that's just, or anything like that is just sad to me. So for that sake, I'm glad this won. And hopefully one day there'll be a cure for cancer.
Let's see. Best independent game. Inside.
Yeah, I can see that. It makes sense.
Is that an indie game?
Yes.
Made by the people who made Limbo. Did you ever play Limbo?
No.
You should. Let's see. Best mobile
It has
handheld.
spiders.
Yeah, it does.
This
It has a big spider.
This was not
I hate
surprising.
spiders.
Best mobile handheld.
This was not surprising one bit.
It's not surprising, but I hate that it won.
Same.
Pokemon Go.
I mean, it
Not
had
anymore.
huge fan base and download thing whenever it
It
first came out.
exploded.
It exploded whenever it first came out. I understand why it won. Long-term effects. Long-term, though, I don't think it deserved it.
Yeah.
But just whenever it came out in like the whole 3 weeks to a month that it was relevant, I think it.
I think
I
it
think it was more
deserved
than
it.
worth it.
I think it deserved it.
It deserved it for, like he said, the first month or so, but after that, like, it just dropped.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They probably did more in 1 month than these games have done for like 6 or 7 months.
Yep.
So I can see how Pokemon Go won.
Yeah,
Now-
they just used the nostalgia factor.
Yeah. I don't like that it won. Again, like I said, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not a surprise.
All right. The best VR game. Res Infinite. Which I'm pretty sure the only person who really knows anything about this is Jason.
Shit.
I told you Res Infinite would win.
Did you
What
play it?
exactly is Res
Yeah,
Infinite?
what is
It
it?
is a 2001 game put in VR, and I'm not sure how to describe it other than you're floating forward through space. There's like music playing, and there's colors, and you might have a seizure.
Did you play it?
Is it
I played
basically,
a
is it
demo.
basically like an
On
acid
that
trip
demo
in
disc.
VR?
Just the one
Basically.
image I'm seeing on the Game Awards website, thegameawards.com, it looks like that. It looks like it'd be an acid trip.
There's
to me.
colors, and like you're shooting laser beams, and things are exploding.
My question is, how did Batman Arkham VR not win?
Because everybody has a hard on for Res Infinite, that's why.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, so like that one game, what's it called? Like where you come down from fucking space. Fuck, I can't think what it's called now. It's a weird ass name. It shouldn't be a name title, but it
Is
is.
this a VR game?
Yes.
you come down from space. I'm not really sure
Well,
what you're talking about.
Keep thinking about it. We'll move on.
Yeah.
Like the controller that you have, it looks like a place.
Keep thinking about it. We'll move on, please.
We'll look it up. Hold on.
Let's see. Best action game. Doom.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
I
see
said
that.
Titanfall though.
I can see that as well.
Yeah.
I think I said Overwatch.
I think I said Doom.
I can't remember.
Either Doom or Battlefield. I can't remember which one I said.
I think I used said Battlefield or Overwatch, but hey, I'm fine with Doom. Doom's fun. I need
Yeah.
to finish Doom.
Best action adventure game. Dishonored 2. Should have been Uncharted 4.
Yes.
How did Uncharted? What? I
Yeah.
don't understand that.
I think that was like one of the big shocks of the night was that because like it only came out like a couple weeks ago.
Well, I can already
And-
tell you what I'm going to feel like about this whole Game Awards this year. We'll get to it here in a second.
Yeah. But I think it got stolen.
That's
So
bullshit.
Does it have to do how many Bethesda ads ran throughout the night?
yeah.
And how many awards Bethesda games won?
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Best RPG. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood
Yeah.
and Wine. A DLC won Best RPG.
Yeah, I don't think that should
I don't
be
care.
in.
DLC?
Now,
I
was
don't
this
care. I don't care
standalone?
too much for that. It's not a standalone.
No, you need
It's
the
an
game.
expansion.
Oh, that's stupid.
But it won best RPG.
To be fair, Legion is also an expansion, but
Yeah. Well, but as an MMO though, like especially with World of Warcraft, doesn't like when an expansion comes out that basically just becomes the game.
yeah.
So
yeah, with World of Warcraft and everything, I think it passed. It's basically a
well,
new
that
game.
that goes
using
back to what I
Warcraft
said
stuff.
about Destiny last time. Was like it was Destiny, and then whenever the Dark Below came out, it was displayed as
Yeah.
Destiny: The Dark Below, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah,
so it
and
basically
now-
it just became that expansion became the game. So
Yeah, now it's Destiny: The Rise of Iron.
I still hate that a full game didn't win because Dark Souls, I think, should have had this on lock.
Yeah, I thought Dark Souls would have had it.
let's see, best fighting game: Street Fighter V.
Told you.
It
No
was.
surprise.
Yeah, I was about to say it's pretty easy.
It was one of the better fighters of the year, and like the only other one I could recognize is Pokemon.
The only one I
Pokemon.
haven't seen at all was King of Fighters. What is that?
Yeah, what is
14?
that? I've never heard of that either.
I've never seen
14.
any of that, but out of the other three that I've seen, the Killer Instinct, Pokken Tournament, and Street Fighter V, Street Fighter looks like it's the best.
King
one.
of Fighters has been around since like the PlayStation 1 days, and they've been pushing out releases like for a long time now. So it's a
long time.
it's a decent fighting franchise. So
Wow.
Yeah.
This next one, I'm mad. Like, I'm legit mad right now.
the best game,
It's-
strategy,
Wait.
Civi 6.
Oh, I missed one. My bad.
oh,
Not this one.
Sid, is that what it is? Oh, Civilization.
6.
Yeah.
Civi 6.
I'm not a big strategy guy, so that's.
Yeah, I'm not
I
a
did-
strategy
I
person.
think.
I bet Halo Wars 2 will get it next year.
How much money are they willing
Sketchy.
to put for?
If it comes out next year.
It's not so much that; it's the part where,
Oh, yeah, if you pre-order,
as a strategy game,
it's not one of the best.
it's probably not one of the best.
But
Yeah,
if
but
you,
we don't know exactly how Halo Wars 2 is going to be.
If it's yeah, this is true. If they change it, maybe.
If you pre-order,
If it's the same as Halo
But then
Wars
again,
1, but
I've only watched, and plus I'm not a big strategy game person, so
if you pre-order Halo Wars 2 Ultimate Edition, you get the first one
yeah,
on
remastered.
Xbox. Yeah, remastered.
Promotion.
Best family game:
This is the one that pisses me off.
Pokemon Go.
And I will get to it whenever we finish up a summary of the thing here.
Well,
But
we can do it right now.
oh,
Best family game: Pokemon Go.
What was the other choices?
Dragon Quest Builders, Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Ratchet and Clank, and
I thought
Skylanders. For me, it should.
Imaginators.
I feel like it should have either been Skylanders or Lego Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it right now, just for Uncharted's sake. Pokemon Go won more than Uncharted in this one. Do you realize this?
An app that was only popular
oh,
for.
someone shoot me!
Please shoot me.
Yep.
What the hell happened here?
It's
Alright.
all about the money.
Best sports / racing: Forza Horizon 3.
This is not surprising because I've
It's
heard
not
great,
surprising at all. That's what I said would win.
great things.
I mean,
as much
yeah.
as I like the NBA 2K17, I've just heard so much more better things about Forza
Horizon 3 looks really
Yeah,
good.
I had a feeling Horizon 3 was going to win it, but I think I went with FIFA 17.
Yeah, you and I went with FIFA.
Yeah, because I was just like, it's a soccer game.
About that journey, and you guys were talking about that journey thing too, weren't you?
Yeah,
Like the story
Single
thing
player,
that's coming
yeah.
out for
Yeah,
it.
you're really into that whole single player stuff that came out there. The whole,
I saw when.
yeah, because it's
they
very.
released the trailer for it at EA.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Or E3, excuse me.
no. It was like a few days ago. I saw an ad for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a really decent campaign for the first time.
You did it. You called it EA instead of E3.
I was hoping we'd
You
pass
bastard.
that.
You bastard.
But
You bastard.
for the first
Yeah.
time EA would do something for like FIFA, it was really good. So I thought,
I kind of feel bad for MLB The Show because I feel like it just came in dead last, but it's really the best baseball game out there.
it's the
I've-
only baseball game.
Well,
out there.
yeah, it is, but in terms of other baseball games that have existed, the show games are really good.
Yeah.
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 Best multiplayer. Underlook.
Oh, Overwatch,
Overwatch 1 best multiplayer.
of course.
Yeah.
Which, out of the list here, understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
If we're gonna have a category like this, you might as well have a multiplayer only game win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because if a multiplayer only game doesn't win this, then you know something's wrong with that